Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. Yeah, I'm still in my work clothes from working night shift. Oh, yeah. Got a short nap. Went and split a load of wood. Woo-hoo! Brennan. Good to see you, Brennan. Andrew Scott. Who's leaving? Somebody's leaving. Somebody said laters. Andrew. Kim Wilson. Chip, chip. Gonna miss. Why can't I see those? Gonna miss the live today. Sorry, guys. Love you all. Thank you, Kim Wilson. Hello, Mom. Billy. Mike Beaver. What's happening, Taz, man? Not much, buddy. Klaus Kinski. Hello, everybody. Hello, Klaus. Welcome. Did you get it all fixed up?
No, I'm working on it.
Still not fixed up?
Shut the door.
No, it's nice in here.
No, it isn't.
Oz, Dad. Good to see you, Oz. J and K. Good to see you, J and K. Doing good, buddy. Kevin Maxim. Hi, all. Good to see you all. Taz and Mom and Taz. Good to see you, Kevin. Thanks for coming, buddy. Welcome, Klaus. Love you, Taz, man. Getting back to work. Have fun. Thank you, Kim Wilson. Have fun working. Dave Slinger. 902. Good to see you, 902. Good to see you, Dave. A gnome wood splitter. Got a carburetor for the 385 and it still didn't fix it. What's it doing now? Brent? Good to see you, Brent. Klaus. I'm not Klaus. It's my Halloween costume, but I can't get out. What's that on the bench there, brother? Which one? The little one? Little 350. And I'll bet you can't guess what I'm doing to it. Jay Ferris. Good to see you, Jay Ferris. Chippy, J and K. Want to trade saws to diagnose? I'm ready to blow up my 026. J and K. It'll hit on choke and then take choke off. It'll hit, but won't start. Woo! Have you messed with the low jet? Might not have enough fuel to start. It's really weird. Oh, Klaus. Klaus is a new one for you, Peppy. I see. Well, thank you, Peppy. And it's good to see you, buddy. Phenom. Klaus. You're Klaus forever now, Peppy. No matter what, you're Klaus. My freaking 026 is bipolar. Runs today, dies tomorrow. Mess with the metering lever. Klaus, you're welcome. True turns out. What? Got the low jet about 1.5 turn out and about 2 turns out from the high jet. Gosh, that's a lot. Might have too much fuel. After hearing that, did you try 1 and 1? Sounds like rings. Is it ported J&K? 17. Did everybody have a good week? I hope so. Hey, close. Because that's big. It's all stock. Yeah, it sounds like it has too much fuel. Did it do the same thing before you changed the carburetor? I guess we'll start there. Rebuilt, new rings, top end. It's original 026. Great week, Andrew Scott said. Good to hear that, Andrew. Little cold, but magnificent. Thanks for asking, brother. Yeah, Billy. Awesome job, both of you, in the video of Mama out in the wood hole, right? Breaking in her new fancy still pants. Thank you, Jay and Janelle, for those fancy pants. Oh, she was mad. She was mad when she had to get out of the pickup. I'm gonna get my pants on dirty. Oh wait, you wait. The third part to that video, the third and final part to that video is coming. It'll be up tomorrow, probably. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a little bit of fun in there. That made my week, Mama Taz. Fancy pants, Jay says. Fancy pants. Ready to go out cutting and try out the improved picaroon. Right on. Good job burning those, Brennan. Blew the rings out twice on my 026. J&K, did I miss? Goats! Good to see you, Goats. J&K. Okay, so it's all stock. Where's the Tasman mascot anyway? J&K, did it do the same thing before you changed carburetors? She's hiding. Oh, I'm right up here reading comments because the tablet's being goofy. Waiting on a click, 902 says. Brennan, only thing there's missing stamps with some awesome people. All right on, buddy. Hey, fancy pants, Jay says.
What, Jay?
Knock on wood, never had an issue with rings. Problem not take apart. Third part, all clicks. Awful quiet in the cheap seats. Fuel line issue noticed. Goats. Great to see you, Goats. J&K, carbs don't tune the same. My 660 first carb worked best. Half turn and 3/4 turn.
Here, dear.
You get it? There you go. Rockstar. Woohoo! Thank you, Mama Chaz.
You shut the door.
I will. Just because. Been a busy day.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Where we at? Mama Fancy Pants Taz. Christoph, good to see you, Christoph. Christoph Pepe Klaus. Mama Taz's whistler is top notch. I'm going to have to get a chin strap for my headset for when she whistles again. Just remember, when it gets close to something, gets close to hitting something, get ready for it. It must be the pants. She's got us on ignore 902. Why no Spirit Fire? Nice day. No time.
Come out.
If I didn't work last night, Mom, we probably would have had a spirit fire, but and I'm not doing all that. Yep, the old 350. This is a different 350. This isn't my original 350. That 350 is in North Carolina.
Need somebody new,
Someone new.
I think.
Drew Ditzler. Good to see you, Drew. Figure out that the fake Walbro has better fuel flow. I haven't examined all models of carbs though. Was gonna say I thought your 350 had a full wrap. Yeah, that's how I went to North Carolina to a friend of Johnny Arnett's. Went to he's a 10-year-old kid. Yep.
I'm tired, Jay.
I had an air leak. I had an air leak. Might still have an air leak. I'm hoping not, though. I'm hoping that's not. I'm hoping I don't have crank seal issues. I'm hoping it was just the intake boot situation. So I studied up. Last night at work, I studied up and watched a bunch of videos from Clayton Showalter and Samish Sawworts. Yeah. A lot of information, a lot of good information there on the 350. The intake boot that you don't have to have the 26 or 36 or whatever that thing is. You don't have to have that. A 372 hose clamp will work. Oh yeah, intake clamp. Yep, 372. That's what's on this one right now. Fire up, rip 'em, Mama Taz. Have that.
Probably not today.
Have that fancy baby saw.
You're just jealous, Brennan.
Ha ha! What's wrong, fancy pants? Oh, she's tired.
Oh, dude.
She had a busy day. They had to go to Colville. They had to pick up a bunk bed. They had to put the bunk beds together.
Oh my god. This is a nightmare.
I was gonna say I thought you're 350. Yeah. Friday, fire up, Ripa. Yeah, this is a new project. John Bob, good to see you, buddy. This is a new project, and I got some new parts too.
No.
Well, it came with the oiler rod and everything. Oh yeah. Clutch parts.
Hey, wrong.
That's wrong. That is not the right part, folks. What's the situation there? That is not the right part. Oh, that bums me out.
Aaron's here.
Good to see you, Aaron.
You say hi to Oz?
Osdat? Yep, long time ago.
Okay. I'm just checking.
That is not the right part.
Shit.
What is the situation with that? That bums me out. Did the 350s have two different size cranks? That's lame. Now I got to figure out the OEM part number.
John Bob would probably know.
Huh?
So John Bob would probably know.
Sorry, I've been in and out. What are you doing to the 350? I had an air leak, Chippy. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I don't have one of them. But I do now. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that kind of bums me out. Kind of bums me out. Probably going to have to tear it all the way back apart anyway. But just in case I get lucky. Air leaks like really bad. Yeah, buddy. I got everything tightened up. I got everything tightened up. And I took the cylinder off. Checked everything I could see in there. Little scuffs on the front of the piston. No scuffs on the back of the piston, just on the front of the piston. Ate Caribbean food for lunch. Lots of air leaks here. So, yeah, then I modified the intake boot and that flange deal. And then I got a new clutch kit. And the worm gear's wrong.
Shit.
But it came with an oil rod and a new oil journal.
John Bob asked you a question.
John Bob. Is the 395 running? Yes, sir. Do those saws have generational differences? I want to know the same thing. What is a normal 350 as far as CCs goes? You know, Taz, if you don't want it, I'm sure someone over here could find a home for it. Any updates or changes during certain production years? Are they all 52 cc's? As far as like the intake boot and all that kind of stuff, Chippy, none of that. That's all the same. The clamshell design, the carburetor, everything is the same. But apparently the worm gear is different. Great question. Where's Evan when you need him? Right, 902? Yeah, I don't know anything about those saws. I just looked and seen 45 cc's. 45 cc's. Is it 45 cc's, Jay, or is it 45 millimeter bore? Because I looked and did a little research on them, and I found one that was 49 and a half or 49 something, 49 point something cc's with a 44 millimeter bore. This one is a 45 millimeter bore. $52 cc's. That dude has forgotten more. Right, 902. Well, it's definitely going to get a muffler modification if it works. That is for sure.
We didn't get nothing, Jay.
It's in pretty good shape. I mean, you know, for what it is.
This is what Jay sent me here.
Sounds really good without a muffler. Husqvarna 350 chainsaw specifications. What? 42 millimeter? 45 cc's, 2.75 cubic inches. Yeah. What the heck? Really? That's three different specifications I've seen for the Husqvarna 350. So I've seen 45 cc's, 49 cc's, and 52 cc's. 350. Igor! Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the boss. He has pretty sharp memory, dude. I don't think he'll be forgetting much anytime soon. J&K, does it have a plastic intake mount with a metal bushing? Is it actual? Is it a Husqvarna 385? Not bad, huh? Whack, whack. Oh, yeah. Muffler modification. It's morning here in my area. Well, good morning, Igor. I hope things are going well, buddy. Well, I know that it runs a lot different now than it did before I messed with that intake boot. So I'm thinking I might have it figured out, huh? Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Woo! All OEM 385 Husky, Tasman. Seriously? What's up with it? Have you gone through it and tightened everything up? Plastic ones wrap, and I recommend examining that boot as well. They sell metal brackets. Warp, not wrap. Slow down, Tasman. I had the first live stream. I want to stay by friends before I fall asleep. I had the first live stream at 3 a.m. today. I try to stay awake as long as I can. Appreciate it, Peppy. Klaus. Yeah, Billy, that was my fault, buddy. Sorry. Do they make that metal one for the 395, 385, 39? Oh no. Do they make one now? Are you talking about that metal ring? Oh yeah, it runs totally different. Klaus, Peppy, Christoph, Conky. You forgot some, Peppy. Ice cream.
Don't get him started.
Yeah, but I don't know if I should, and I'm running low on money. What are you doing? What are you doing, Brendan? Well, that's kind of exciting. So I was ready. Emily text. Ignore that. Would a decomp second air cause it not to start? I would say only if it has like super low compression to begin with.
What is it, Jay?
Same one that holds the throttle cable. Decomps are cheap. Yes, it could. I was going to super chat and I was talking to Emily. No, Brendan, you don't do that, buddy. Don't do that. Take that money and buy
Baby stuff.
buy that baby something, buddy.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. Oh, Jake Mason just put up a video. Last day on the coast, it says. Goats. Yeah, it's an air leak. How could I forget that account? Right? Right, Klaus?
Because you have too many.
Found Kenny's Christmas present. Janelle is sending it to you, Corey.
It said, what is it, Jay?
I'm excited. I broke the deal that holds the choke lever, though. That doesn't excite me too much. But am I worried about it? Not really. What's it going to do? Could tear it apart and fix it. But how am I ever going to not lose this part?
Woodcutter 44.
Woodcutter 44. Hello, everyone. Here for a few. Good to see you, Woodcutter 44. I probably should have super glued that on there before I... Dragon Lady said she sent it to your Facebook.
Oh, good lord.
Dragon Lady.
Dragon Lady.
One good thing about it, I got a 3258 pin. Small spline. That's cool.
Sweet, Jay. Dragon Lady? Oh, God. He probably got whacked for that one.
You're on a roll tonight. Isn't that her snowmobile? Isn't that what her snowmobile is?
I don't know.
This is a dragon. Oh no, it's the 800 or 850. What the PPE saw? What's the PPE? PPE.
Purple People Eater.
Purple People Eater saw called.
I don't know. We haven't named her yet.
325 is fast, Woodcutter says. But Klaus and Conkyholio are the same channels. I only changed the name from Conkyholio to Klaus Kinski for Halloween. Oh, I got you, buddy. I got you. It's a dragon. Yeah, see, it's a dragon. She's a dragon lady. Plum crazy. Plum crazy purple.
I do like Plum Crazy. That's a good one.
You need to clean it.
I know.
Jay.
Slacking. I know.
She
Don't. Did you have to mention anything like that? Especially to Jay?
Just.
Oh, God.
Bailey's home for the weekend, so yeah. So we won't be on super long. We gotta visit and catch up. Comfy couch at the Ferris house. We finally got deer meat in the freezer. Right on, yeah, Jay and Katie. I was glad to see that, buddy. I'm gonna video Janelle starting her sled.
I told you need to get like hidden cameras up in the shop, Jay.
Where's my... Do I have another one of these mufflers? I'm going to mess this one up. I'm Taz, Chainsaw Cleaning Video 101.
I'm going to need a...
Thank you, Peppy, for that, buddy. I appreciate that. Thumbs up. We're doing good today. 20 and 17.
I forgot mine.
Woodcutter, do you go snowmobiling? I don't, Woodcutter.
You used to.
I used to, but I got out of the snowmobile world. I couldn't stand it anymore. It made me sick. The money you get involved in it, and see there, that's how you clean it.
You don't have a clue how to clean anything. Don't even with me.
Yeah, I cleaned this saw up pretty good. It looks lots better than it did when I got it.
Kevin Duff.
Wicks, you watching?
Kevin Duff snuck in.
Kevin Duff. My buddy Kevin Duff.
Woodcutter said yes, me too.
Yeah, I can't play that rich man game no more. Chainsaws are a lot cheaper.
Are they though?
Yes, they are, because listen to why. Here's why. Here's why chainsaws are a way better investment than a snowmobile. Chainsaws are a really super good investment. I'm not kidding you. If you pick something up, you know, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Pick it up if it's a barn find, whatever. Show it around, do whatever, run it, get it running. You'll get more money than you paid for it. Clean it up a little bit, get it running. You'll get more money out of it. And even if you don't sell it, you could sell it. Snowmobile, you pay 12, 15, 20 grand for a snowmobile. 4 or 5 years later, it's worth $3,500. Do the math on that. The resale value on a chainsaw, they hold their value so well. Look at the 372. Look at the 044, the 064, the 084, the 066. Look at those. Look at all those. Look at some of the old home lights and some of the old McCullochs. Those things are selling for 1,000 times the price that they were when they were brand new, back in the day, right? Yeah, the resale, chainsaws hold their value. Like this 350, $300, 300, 350, all day, every time you see one on Marketplace or Craigslist or wherever. So, anyway, load up on chainsaws, everybody. Taz said so. Hashtag that. You even made that a hashtag. Hashtag Taz said so. I love that. I seen a 1010 like mine go for $250. Oh yeah, all day. The first 1010 I bought 3.5 years ago, $50. 6 months later, you couldn't find one for under 200. A 1010 automatic. But when you look at the filter, even if you find one of those saws and it's got a good filter in it, you could sell the filter if you wanted to. If you wanted to be a shyster, you could sell the filter for $50.
Hi, Fred.
Fred Roberts, good to see you, buddy. I built one snowmobile, got it free. I'd never buy a new sled. Oh, it's crazy. Janelle said I'm not allowed to buy any more saws, so now it's whatever I want. Woodcutter, that's why I do chainsaws, but don't sell them. Why? But if you had to, you could. You know what I mean? In this community, if you put a saw out there for sale in this community, it's going to sell. It's going to sell, right? For sure. For sure.
Don't be a filter shyster.
Scott Wilson.
Scott Wilson.
Yeah. Those things are crazy. That's going to be the death of the 1010 automatic. Is nobody's going to be able to find filters for them anymore. Which will up the price of the ProMac 1010 even more than it already has, because you can get filters for the ProMac 1010s. I'm impressed. Now it's out of gas. Yep. Out of gas. I'm excited. That's what is in my truck box. A ProMac 1010 rusting away now.
Chip. He's lucky Johnny's not on here.
All those Macs you smashed, Chip, you could have sold them. You could have sold them and bought parts for your 26 or whatever other saw you wanted. That's right, Brennan. Now I'm out of gas. But that's okay. It fires and it doesn't go instantly to 12,000 RPMs. Mama, let's see them 500i pipes flex. Scott Daniel Atkins, good evening, everyone. I got my split wood pile down, so now gotta clean up and get more. Right on, Daniel. That's the fun part, right? Going to get more. We're broke down on the way home from work eventually with the Mac in the truck. 500 eye pipes. I like that. My entire retirement plan is hinging on used chainsaw prices. Well, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, if you can get a hold of certain saws, they'll sell. All chainsaws will sell. Go on Facebook. I know whatever, but go on Facebook. Go on Facebook. Do you know how many people cut firewood with a Stihl 170? A lot. I'm not kidding. Go on some of those forums. They're always asking questions about how come my 170 stops running and it won't restart. I mean, I have my opinion of why, but yeah. There's a lot of people that cut wood the 170. It's crazy. Tomorrow. Oh, that's what I need to do. Doggone it.
Oh, Jay.
Where's my side cutters?
Which lives matter?
Then they try to sell them for more than they paid for them new. Yeah. The people, not the saws. Isn't a 170 a small saw? Yeah, Daniel, it is. It is. I'm not kidding. Go on there. There's a there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that cut firewood with a 170. That's where I always look is Facebook. Found a 461 going for $1,000. Yeah, buddy. Those are gonna go. Yeah, the 461, 462s. Those saws like Daniel Atkins got. Those things are gold, man. I'm telling you.
It's cold.
Mom would break it in half. One pull, Scott Wilson says.
What?
Not on Facebook, but gonna pay for good stuff. eBay. Daniel. That's what makes it so funny, Andrew. Right? That 372 clamp looks like it belongs on there. I'm telling you. It's sweet. Tightened up the port caps. The old clamshell 350. $461. You should be able to find them for around 600 used. That 460, man, there's a lot of people that really like that. They really like that saw. Clear from the 046. 046 to the 460, 461, 462, 462C. They're like, yeah, they're like gold, man. Going for $1,000. Oh yeah, lots. Can you feel it?
No.
It's hot.
It's cold as crap.
Well, we're not gonna get it all wound up in here, dear. It's just not going down.
Put pants on.
I don't want your saw to melt. Just right. Oh yeah, this thing's like totally loaded still.
It's dead, isn't it? Oh, the house is dead.
What? Maybe the 460 046 is a tad heavier. 440 044 feels better in the hand than the 046. Yeah, the 46 just have more power. It was heavier than the 44. It had more low end power.
Isn't Johnny at work?
Yeah, he should be on his way home. He should be about home. Is the purple eggplant still running, Mama Taz?
Yes, Aaron. I'm pretty sure it is.
Fire it up.
No, my body hurts.
Can I fire it up?
I don't care. Just don't break it.
Just don't break it. Well, I'm not touching it then. Yep, this here thing says 350, 52 cc's. The top of the cylinder says 45 millimeter. Oh yeah. Recommended cutting equipment. Oregon 95 VP chain and 15 to 18 inch bar with max 10 teeth bar nose sprocket. That ain't happening.
Aaron wants you to start it.
That's not how this saw's going down. I'll tell you that right now. Look at that beauty. It's a dandy.
There's Evan.
Evan, how many different versions of the Husqvarna 350 did they make? CC's wise. Ready? Got a nice jingle to it.
Put it down.
Put it down. She said. Get away from it. Two. One is 44 millimeter open port 351 jug. The other is 45 closed port 353 jug. Okay, so is that why? Okay, see, because I'm pretty sure the one that I sent. I'm pretty sure the one that I sent Johnny to give to that young man. I'm pretty sure that was 44 millimeter. This here has stamped on it 53 on those port caps, and it says 45 millimeter on the top of the cylinder, and it says 52 cc's here. How many cc's is a 44? Mama Taz can smell the two-stroke before we can. Listen to that beauty purr, right, buddy? Oh, yeah, I can't wait to use it in the tree.
What? No. You have your own crap. God. You're terrible.
$49. $49. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's what that one I sent to North Carolina was. I got a guy wanting me to build him a purple one now. Nice, funny. Man.
Look, you just open a can of worms.
They're sick, dude. That's a sweet saw and just a cool color. Super cool color. One of a kind, right, buddy?
And Aaron, you didn't sign it, by the way.
Mama is trends. That's right, 902. Christmas saw, jingle bells. Yeah, Andrew. So which one's better? Now, cause see, now I have the 353 in a 353 chassis with the metal cases. This is a 353 with the plastic cases. I'm just wondering if it isn't just a little bit too much for the plastic case saw. And I'm wondering if there's more of a trend of the 53, the 52cc having more trouble with air leaks and that than just the 49cc. Royal purple dye. Well, Aaron, you did a fine job.
I'm gonna need matching saw pants.
Dished piston to drop the compressor. This one has a dished piston in it. Chippy. Be right back. Supper. That guy will want fancy pants too. The 350 with the closed port jug ran a dished piston to drop the compression. Yeah, this one has the dished piston in it. I looked at it today. I had the cylinder off. Lots of guys put the 346 XP top end on them. I don't see the top end making much difference when it comes to air leaks. But wouldn't it be more power? 52 cc's and 49 cc's stock. The 52cc saw should have more power, right? And wouldn't it create more pressure somewhere than a 49 stock? I don't know. Maybe I don't know how I think about it. But it just seems to me that because my other one, the 49cc one I never had no trouble with that. And it still had the stock
by woodcutter.
Clamp on it. Thanks, woodcutter. Good to see you, buddy. Power. I just wonder, if there's something that people could watch for with there being a difference. Granted, this one is reduced compression with that dished piston, so maybe it equals it out. I don't know. I just wondered. I'll put a bar and chain on this thing sometime this weekend. We better tap that. Okay. It tightened right back up, that's for sure. .350 is a clamshell with an adapter to run a standard cylinder. 346 OE or NE. Is it cold there? No, it's not real cold today. Usually see guys build with the NE jug. .211. Cut a lot of wood before I got to the 461. Yeah, buddy. A still light bar. 346 top end makes more power than either, and they seem to hold together. Plastic cases on that side. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, it's plastic. Plastic cases. It's weird how it sits together, buddy. It's real weird. It's got the cylinder, and then it's got this metal block for the crank and all that. And it's goofy. It's goofy, but it's like clamshell. It's like a McCulloch. It's kind of like a McCulloch 1010, but turn the cylinder so it's straight up and down instead of the piston going this way, right? Sometimes you decrease power, increase piston size. All platforms are different. 44.3 millimeter, 50 cc. OE is 42, 46 cc. Less torque, more screen. 340 and 345 are the same cases, but they are true clamshell. It's on my wish list to build a 346. I like these saws. This is a nice saw to go if you have to, if you got to do a firewood chunk out type thing in a tree. This is a nice size saw to work with the light bar. Yeah, Jay, is that what were you saying about a still light bar? Yeah, I wish they made a still lightweight bar that would fit this thing with the smaller bar studs. 346 NE jug not ported. Are you putting one on that saw? A lightweight bar? Yeah, I'll put a lightweight bar on it.
Did you say hi to working on it?
Working on it. Snuck in there. Cameron Hammer. Been out cutting alder for firewood. Right on, Cameron. Getting on it, buddy. But I don't run many stock 50cc saws. About the same size as the 026. Yep. The 350 is a little bit lighter than the 26. You get a lightweight bar on them, they're nice. Of course, you know, I ain't running 325 either. That's what I will be cutting next weekend is alder. Right on, Brennan. Anti-vibe. Better anti-vibe though. Oh, they're smooth. Smooth. Gotta hit the store. Right on, Evan. Thanks, buddy. I really like my Oregon VersaCut. I highly recommend. Oregon VersaCut. Is that on your GZ5000? Love my John Trey 2152 346. Yeah, buddy. Smoking salmon. Toxic masculinity, quick, small sauce, ick. The old 395 is right outside.
It can't fit in here.
Small saws are for girls. This one's got a good oil cap on it. Doesn't have that goofy oil cap. It's nice. Clutch parts. Clutch parts. Good to have 350 parts. I have my 026 set up with 3/8 with an 18-inch bar, square ground chain. She does all right. Skip tooth or full house, Andrew? Farmer Tech MS 880. Oh. Toxic masculinity. Yeah, buddy. Power. Little saws, a 201 rear handle. Oh, it's hot in here now. Oh, jeez. Too hot. Jeez.
You could have worn shorts.
Johnny Arnett! Hey, buddy, just sat down in the house with a plate of food. Been a show at work today. Sorry I missed part of the live. It's all good, Johnny Arnett. I'm glad your day's over with and you got a couple days off.
V-Bucks, Mom.
What are you talking about?
The OG season.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it right
Charlie?
this minute.
Okay.
Charlie.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, can you
Is the
do that?
PlayStation in your room?
Charlie.
It's
Char-
back.
Charlie.
What?
Okay, I will, but you need to clean up the rest of your crap in your room.
We
Tomorrow?
No,
I was gonna
Charlie-
do it tomorrow.
just do it now.
we don't play with Monopoly money.
Go, shut the door.
Johnny freaking Arnett. Great to see you, Johnny.
Jay, shush.
Calm down, Mama. Yeah, hopefully this thing is good to go. You see the wood pile. It's getting down there.
You want your mom's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All our money is Monopoly money here. Pat. Small wood lot, Pat. Good to see you, Pat. Is there any gas in the 395? We got enough gas for a couple cuts. Huh? Eric the Elks brother hanging above the Five Guys for burgers and fries, $50. That's a pretty good deal, Kevin Duff. Endless fries. Have to sneak out there and pick out my tree for TazMan-Kenny. Holy smokes, that's loud. Oh yeah, buddy, I ain't messing around. I'm done messing around. I'm done messing around. Okay, now this is another one of those things. This is another one of those things where you come to the live feed and you get sneak peeks and stuff. Video, the unboxing for this isn't even out there yet, folks. Right? So that's why I say, tell your friends. Tell your friends to come and watch the live. They'll get sneak peeks and they don't have to pay for a membership. Sneak peeks on live. What else? That's what it's for, right? I think. That's what I'm using it for. Ghosts gotta miss the whole. What? Stas said so. That's right. Nine put You hear that, boss? All right, let's put some earmuffs on. Go make a couple cuts before it runs out of gas. So let me tell you, it's plenty thirsty. Okay? So for the sneak peek, folks, this is a John Bob Millwright Skunk Works ported $3.95. Farmer Tech. Oh yeah. It's a monster. Once you get that pipe warmed up, that thing's unstoppable. It absolutely just eats. No popping and no snapping. Once you get heat in that muffler, I'm telling you, it comes to life. It broke the pull rope. It broke the pull rope in the saw. Unreal. That's 3 pull ropes I broke in this chainsaw. That tells you. That's crazy. I can't believe it broke that rope. I have never had that happen. Ever. All my years of running chainsaws, I've never had a pull rope break when it was running. Well, what's the situation there? 46 people? 46 people and 29 thumbs up. Wow, that number went way crazy. How'd that happen? Did you guys went and told all your friends, didn't you? You went and told all your friends.
Zach's here.
Zach.
Norvik Wade is here.
Norvik? Translate to about 0.5 to 3 millimeters. Started that saw, put a decomp in it. How come it broke the rope while I was running? I had a decomp in it, man. We had to modify the decomp. I took it back out because John Bob taught me how to start it. Rope got in the flywheel. That's crazy. I never had that happen before. Now I got to go to the saw shop and get some bigger rope.
Oh, dang it.
That's big rope.
Big rope.
Rope got in the flywheel. How did that part of the rope get in the flywheel?
When you open it, you see it.
What are you going to do with the pipe for the Taz XP? Well, I don't know yet, Brennan. Actually, I'm still messing with the muffler on the Taz XP. Possible it bound in the pulley and then caught the slack in the fins. Now I gotta know.
Now you're gonna bring it in here.
No, I'm going outside because it's hot.
No, it's nice in here.
It's not nice in here. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna look. This is like the first time this has ever happened to me. I never had no business like this go down. Here, we'll just put you guys up here and show you the mongoloid tree. How's that? Tips, huh? And yeah, like I said, when you get the heat in that pipe and you get it wound up, there ain't none of that. There's none of that popping, snapping, none of that business. We run that right out of it. Takes a few cuts to do it though. I don't know why. I don't know why it does it. This carburetor has no idle. It has no idle. It's totally controlled by the high and low jet. The idle is completely out. The idle does me no good. The idle makes it worse. It actually doesn't run good. When I turn the idle into where it's supposed to be and run everything where it's supposed to be, it don't work right. So, like I said, it's all adjusted. Idle and everything is adjusted with the low jet and the high jet. It's insane. Oh, it broke it. It completely broke it. It completely broke it. The pole. I can't believe it broke that off there. Now what? Now you gotta buy a new side cover? She got too much power. Too much power. It tried to eat the flywheel. That's not cool. That's crazy. I don't understand. I need a Phillips. I can't believe it broke that stud off that cover. It tried to wreck that whole thing. Yeah, that thing was trying to eat the flywheel. What was trying to eat it, though? Well, I guess it was that. It's the only thing it could be. That's not cool. The flywheel's tight. Oh, yeah, the flywheel's tight. Doggone it. At least the spring didn't come unwound in there. Holy, that would have made a mess. Well, it tried to. It spun it around. Doggone it. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a... Wax that rope when you get back together. Wax the rope? What? I have never... What? Sorry, I never heard of that before. Yeah, it moved that thing. No, I'm going to have to rewind that when it goes back together. Well, at least you guys got to see the 395 go. Copy my saw. It's not stupid. Oh, no. No. It broke. You guys know it broke when I was running it, right? It didn't break when I shut it off. It was already broke. Because when I pulled the rope, when I grabbed the handle, it was still in there like this, sitting there in the cover. And when I pulled the rope like this, so it wouldn't jerk back, it came out just like that. With the saw still running. Oh no, it wadded it up bad. It wrecked it. You wax every starter rope. Slippery so it don't compression. If it's a copy of my saw, it's not stupid on oh, this thing's stupid. This thing's dumb on compression goats. It's unbelievable. I've already ruined a set of pawls, broke 3 ropes, and ruined one of these. The center, this piece here. Oh yeah, buddy. It's nuts. Even with the decomp in it, it'll jerk it right out of your hands. I mean, right now. Like, ow. Stretch your fingers. Five seconds after it started.
Leave that cord in the way, babe.
Huh?
Cord's in the way.
Oh. Yeah. Doggone it.
Aaron, it hurt my hand when I ran it.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy compression. So now that won't stay in there now, will it? No, it can't.
Old timers here.
Old timer. What are the odds of this? Not very good. There it is.
What the hell is that?
It's a recoil spring.
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
No, but it's not supposed to break the pull rope when it's running either. Ghosts did that. Ghosts 372 did that. But it stopped the engine. This thing? No.
Not so much. Billy says Kickstarter. Jump and fold.
Yeah, because that's no good now.
Goats.
I cried a little that day. Well, it runs good. Won't be starting out for a while. That's a bummer. That is a real bummer. But I'm glad I did it here instead of somewhere in the woods or something. So I'm supposed to go to my brother's and fall some big trees next weekend. So Big Taz won't be making that trip. When you buy one of these, Aaron, when you buy one of these side covers, can you get one with the spring and everything in it already? With everything in it? Or do they all come with everything in it?
You'll have to bring out the old 64.
You can use the 353 for a pup engine. yeah. The old pony motor. Bring the old 64. Yeah. 64 is going to have to make the trip.
Calvin's here.
Calvin Moffett. Holy heck, yes. Live action from the Taz family. Oh, and hi, Scott. Good to see you, Calvin. Should be complete recoil. Okay. Right on. Better. Just because you never know. You never know. So anyway, I didn't get to see anybody's comments while I was running it. What do you guys think? Was it worth hanging out for? Hanging out for to see that sneak peek of that saw? Yeah, I'll remember that every time I look at this spring.
Aaron said, just put a 32 on the 500 and let her rip.
So I got all these parts. These are all these parts here are good. That's heavy rope.
Scott said that thing hauls ass.
Dude, it does, huh?
Oh, Jay's sending me stuff. for chainsaw parts.
What?
I don't know. Jay's sending me crap.
What's she saying?
He just sent me this.
Oh.
Here. I don't want to look.
No, it rips. I don't know. I don't think I want to put OEM on it, to be totally honest with you. Not if it's going to do that, because OEM's going to be like over $100 for that whole setup, ain't it?
Do you want to look at this? You have to scroll. Scroll.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't afford that. I can't afford to have that happen again, because what's going to... What caused it? Andrew Scott, recoil fund. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. So what caused it? What do you guys think caused that? Did the knot catch the... What caught it?
Buy 10 packs of farmer tape. Compression is killing it. Is what Aaron says. Aaron says compression is killing it.
What's that supposed to be? Where's my old one? Yeah, that's...
Billy said plastic nipple holding it all in broke off. And then old timer asked if you let me run it. No, old timer.
That's crazy. Too much power. Holding it all in broke off. This thing? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be attached in there.
Working on said Sawshot might have a used one in the parts bin. Worth asking.
Yeah, I'll call Tony tomorrow. Yeah, see, it's supposed to look like that. And they don't know more. 250 PS. Oh yeah, Aaron, when that thing hit, if you miss it just by a little bit and you pull that thing when it's building compression, oh my gosh, it's insane. Insane. Put a screw from the other side. Well, I got to figure out what caused it.
Aaron left a comment.
I ran it before, it was totally broken and it was nuts. So that's going around and around. I just don't know how it caught that. It stinking wrecked it though. Maybe the rope's too big.
Read Kevin Maxim's comment.
Maybe the rope is too big. That's what's going on, you guys. The rope is too big. And it didn't rewind right. And it pushed that out.
Kevin said put a big battery DeWalt on it and start it like a sprint car.
Battery does help. Yeah, I don't know. It sure rips though, man. There ain't no doubt about that. No doubt about that. And now I'm all dirty.
Really?
Oh, it was worth it though. Learn something new every day, right, folks? Started it. The post broke. And bound and slack rope caught the flywheel and yanked it all apart. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened too, Aaron. Yeah. Ah. All right, where are we at? Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's time to go. I gotta go in and get clothes changed and eat dinner and hang out with Bailey for a while. Thanks everybody for coming and watching, hanging out. Next Friday or next Saturday will be the draw for the combo axes. For the wedge banger and the splitter. Yep. Another week and we'll draw. Appreciate everybody's support. Help. Good to see you, Aaron. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Jay.
395 damage.
Ain't broke. I ain't worked on it yet. Right, old timer? Thanks for coming, old timer. Hosting the live Taz family. Everyone be safe. Glad to have you, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. J&K 902 Phenom. Andrew Scott. Pat. Billy. Thanks, Billy. Trouble with his girlfriend. He mentioned going beaver check. Working on it. Thanks, buddy. Scott Wilson. Andrew Scott. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Goats. Scott Wilson. Calvin, my friend. Johnny Arnett. Tasman, have a good evening. Everyone be safe and love y'all. Thanks, Johnny. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Take care and be safe. Tasman is rolling.
Aaron said thanks again for hafting my wedge banger.
Oh, heck yeah, Aaron. I'm glad you like it, buddy. I can't wait to see it in action. Awesome. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you in the movies. Stay tuned. Cancel. I got to come back just one second. Placeholder. Majestic Hunter. Eddie Arundel. Wharfdale. Thanks, everybody. We love you. Stay tuned.